You're the chosen one. Let's try for a baby and not actually get pregnant, please. Oh no, I think I scared him. Hey, come back here. Sul Sul! Welcome to my channel. I'm GingerLlama and today we are starting a new Let's Play, and this Let's Play has a very special purpose. I will explain in a couple of minutes. Before that, I want to tell you that this is going to be a short lifespan legacy challenge, like Vixala did. I will link the original video by her in the description, but basically you just live on a short lifespan with your sim, so everything happens super fast, but at the same time you don't get bored. But we are also playing with a big wheel of events, like a wheel of drama. But for now, let's randomize our sim here. She's going to be our founder and we'll randomize her skin. We got white skin, then we randomized her hair and we got black hair, and finally we randomized her eyes and we got light green khaki. So I think these eyes I recolored myself, so these swatches don't really exist, and this was the closest one for that color that the wheel gave us. So yeah, then I'm just giving her some skin details and with a little bit more character. I really like her, and then we will randomize everything else about her. I will not have the links ready because this is not a CC or a lookbook video, but if you want to CC that she's using, let me know in the comments and I will upload it to the description. I also randomized her name, so we went with Jane Sullivan, so that's her name, and we are also going to randomize everything else about her. So her aspiration was we got super parent. It's not really what I wanted because I wanted her to be kind of a chaotic sim, you know, but anyways, I'm doing everything that the wheel tells me to do, so she wants to be a super parent. And then for her trait we have hot-headed, we have neat, and we have goofball, and I think that kind of goes with her character. But besides that, yeah, I would like her to have a different aspiration, but the traits for me are perfect. Now I will set all her outfits, and it's going to take me a while because I have like 3 different everyday outfits. I have 2 for hot weather, 2 for cold weather. So yeah, I went a little bit out there because I was enjoying her so much. I really liked her, I really like her style. She has a different style, a little bit out there, a little bit like a street style, but not really. I don't know, I really like it. I didn't randomize her style actually, I just went with the flow. And I didn't set her any preferences, so we are going to let the game decide that. The only thing that I'm thinking about adding is her favorite colors. I think it's going to be green and black because almost all of her outfits have those colors. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but besides that, we will just let the game decide everything else. So before I show you the rest of the randomized things, like we randomized the world we are going to live in, we randomized her career, she has to max out her career, she has to finish a collection, and she has to master her aspiration. So before we randomize the things that are missing from that list, I want to tell you why we are starting this Let's Play while I'm making her outfits. So I'm going to have surgery again. So this Let's Play will be uploaded when, like, this is pre-recorded, it's August right now, but I will be in surgery in September, maybe October, but this will only go up when I'm called for surgery. So this is like a backup. When they call me, I cannot really record like Super Sim and Crybaby Whims, so I will post this challenge that I'm pre-recording right now. So I cannot have your feedback about the challenge, but I would really like to have your comments either way, like last time in December when I make the making money scenario. That was my mini series when I went to surgery, and and you commented, and I was really enjoying reading your comments through that time. So yeah, I would really appreciate if you could do the same with this one. So I know I cannot have feedback like for the next episodes, but I would really like your comments, and I would really like to read them all when I'm recovering. I will respond to all of them. But yeah, that's the reason for a brand new Let's Play. I was not thinking about starting a new one because we already have two legacy challenges, not two legacy challenges, we have one legacy challenge and the Extreme Super Sim that it's also a very, very long challenge. So we already have two long challenges. I didn't want to start a new legacy, but yeah, with this I kinda had to. And this is going to be very chaotic, I think, because the wheel is completely out today. I can show you a little bit of the options if you want to see them. We have things like change a career, adopt a pet, adopt a kid, or as simple as go on vacation, go to the beach. And then we have stuff like try for a baby with your neighbor, or kill your sim, or one of your kids is missing. I think there is an option too that is abandon your child. So I didn't wrote all of them. I took inspiration from a lot of the wheels that I've seen around. So yeah, and I mixed them all, and we have the wheel of events. So every episode we will spin the wheel 3 times and we'll have 3 of those goals. I don't care if it's like 3 easy ones or 2 easy and 1 super hard, or it's 3 harder ones. I don't know, I just want to have like a fixed number of goals per episode, so I went with 3 and I think that's pretty good. And this is a short lifespan, so we will change sims quickly, I think, and we will have to complete with every generation a career, a collection, an aspiration, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And it's not going to be that easy. Of course, it depends on which goals we get. But yeah, if we have like a super easy career, I think that would be like an easy generation. But you can also have like a actor career. I would hate that. I also intend to have like shorter episodes for this one. I think that's a big problem for me, like in my channel every video is like a half an hour and I really need to get them shorter, but it's very hard for me, but with this one, as we have like set goals for each episode, I will try to get them under 20 minutes. Maybe if that's easy for me, I hope so, but I don't think so. But if that happens, I will try to make 15 or less. This one of course has the introduction and the makeover, so it won't be a short one, but the rest of the episodes I really want them to be shorter than usual. And yeah, now let's randomize the 3 things that we are missing for the first generation like goals, like general goals. So we have the world where we are going to live in, and we randomized, and we have Bridleton Bay. So that's a pretty good world. I really like Bridleton Bay. It's the cats and dogs world, if you don't know. And yeah, I really like that world. We can only change worlds if we get that on the wheel. So until then, we will live on same lot, on same world, until the wheel tells us otherwise. Second thing we are going to randomize is her career. So we randomized her career and we got lifeguard. So that's not a great career because we won't get much money, honestly, and it's a part-time career. That's kind of good because we can have time to do the other things. But yeah, it's a little bit harder to get promoted, I think, because you work less hours, less days, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe because it's a part-time job, it will also have like less promotions to get to the top of the career. I'm not sure, I need to research on that, but yeah, that's her new career. And the last thing that we have to randomize for her, it's the collection that she has to complete, and we got metals. I don't think that I ever completed that collection, so it will be very interesting. I hope they are all like easy to find. We don't need to go to space or something like I know that you have to do for other collections, so I hope this one doesn't take that. But yeah, another thing that I randomized, but I didn't actually use a wheel, but I used a generator. I can link it in the description as well if you want to. It's a build generator, and I used it to randomize our house where we are going to live in. So this generator has a lot of different information, and we ignore at least one of them. It was the world, so we already picked a world, it's Bridleton Bay, and the generator gave us Willow Creek, so I ignored that. But we did find a medium lot. We did use 35,000 simoleons because I wanted to keep this. The house size, I think it's how many like rooms, so we have 3 different rooms. I will give you a tour when we jump into game. Then we have a special room, and ours is a walk-in wardrobe, which it's not like super good because it's not functional, so I just wasted a lot of money on a walk-in wardrobe, and it doesn't really do anything for us. Anyways, then we have the exterior and the interior style, and it's a very interesting house. It has a gothic exterior with a lot of black and with a tower and very dark, and then we have a traditional inside. So we have a lot of earth tones. Thank goodness that the color palette actually allows us to use those tones, because I think they really suit the traditional style, like with a lot of woods and green and orange, and it kind of felt nice as well with her because she uses a lot of black that goes with the outside of her house, and then she uses a lot of green that go with the interior of her house, so it all worked out. But yeah, the house is a little bit funny. We don't have furniture yet because I ran out of money, but we will get there. So the color scheme is not like super obvious because we don't have enough furniture to have a color palette. So yeah, but we are finishing with her makeover, and I will show you the house. I really hope that you liked her outfits. I think she's super fun. I really like her style, I really like her character. So yeah, I really hope that you guys like it too. Let me know in the comments if you do, and we will jump into game very soon. So I really hope that you guys like this first episode. And here we have our baby Jane. As you can see, we are living in Bridleton Bay. We are in the lot just across the fountain community area thing. I don't know how to call this, but yeah, this is our house. So super gothic. I found the house on the gallery, but I changed it a lot. I just wanted like a shell because I didn't really wanted to build everything from scratch. So yeah, we had like a little shell. So I think that's why we don't have furniture, because I ran out of money. And if I had built like a smaller house, if I had built it myself, we probably would have money to actually furnish. But anyways, let's see what traditional vibes we get inside. So we walk in, we have a very empty hall, then we have the stairs, we have a lot of like things that don't really make any sense, like curtains. I just wanted to give like the traditional vibe to the house without having furniture. That's why we have random curtains like in the kitchen. The kitchen is very simple, we don't have anything else on the first floor. We have space for a bathroom though. Upstairs we have the real bathroom, so right now, and for her room she only has like a bed, a bedside table, and we have our special room walk-in wardrobe. So that's the house, we don't have anything else. Now let's randomize our first 3 goals. So for the first spin of the first episode for the first generation, we have try for a baby with a random sim. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't really want it to get pregnant right now, but okay. Let's go for the second spin. It's new lover time. Okay, that's 2 in 1 because we will need a new lover to fulfill the first goal, so I think that's okay. And let's go for the last spin of today's episode. And we have delete all furniture in one room and redecorate it as a different room. Example, bedroom turns to living room. I just moved in, I just built the house. She hasn't even stepped inside the house. Okay, let's see, probably downstairs. Maybe we could change the kitchen, like delete the things that we don't need and move it there. We'll have the dining room around here, and then there it can be like an office space or something. Let's try it. Maybe instead of a useless office, we could actually build a nursery, because we are going to try for a baby this episode and we only have 400 simoleons, so maybe a nursery would be more useful. I don't actually want her to get pregnant, but we need a new room, so there you have it, a nursery. Now that we have our third goal of today completed, let's go ahead and let's get her career. So we already randomized, so we know it's a lifeguard, so let's take it. And I will choose the night shift. Yeah, that's okay. Now, what does she need to get a promotion? Okay, she needs fitness, so let's go for a jog. And I think that's how we are going to choose our random sim to try for a baby. So it's going to be the first sim that we see while we are jogging. I'm not seeing anyone around. Okay, there are 2 sims there. Okay, we are going with Justin Delgato because Brent is not actually interested in women's, so yeah, let's go with Justin Delgato. I don't really know this Tony very much, so I don't know nothing really about him, but yeah, this is the first sim, so you have been chosen. You're the chosen one. Let's try for a baby and not actually get pregnant, please. Oh no, I think I scared him. Hey, come back here. Hey, let's ask about his woohoo interests. Oh, such a cute cat. Hi. Oh my gosh, what happened? We are definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with you. I just wanted to know if it was worth it. Don't need to be so offended. I think I would be way more offended if you assumed my sexual orientation than if you asked me. Okay, now they are both embarrassed. Perfect. This challenge is not actually about making it harder for ourselves, so we are going to use an old friend that we know it works fine for this. Oh, that really sums up how you feel about us. Aw, that's kind of cute. Okay, so it worked, we are friends, and we discovered that he's married to Supriya. Perfect. Oh, it's the welcome wagon. We don't want to be rude because we might need them later, so hi neighbor! I will keep it friendly with Justin in front of our new neighbors because I really want them to like us, because we might need some friends in the future, you never know. Let's take another picture of Justin so that when we start with the romance interactions, it doesn't become like awkward and he will accept it. He's not even trying to hide it. Okay, now that Brent is leaving, we will try and do a couple of romantic interactions. I will not ask if he's single, but I will compliment his appearance and see how he reacts. Okay, he liked it. Okay, we are in a great way. Let's go ahead and flirt a little bit. By the way, these branches are freaking me out so much. I'm sorry if you haven't noticed and now that's the only thing that you will see. But they are just crawling through the walls, I don't know, it's really creepy. I need to adjust that. Okay, we were not alone after all. Brent was still here, he was just sitting in the chair. Oh my gosh. So he was hearing everything. That's kind of weird, Brent. He also brought some fruitcake. So let's save that for later, and he doesn't like us very much. Maybe because we were flirting with Justin while he was just sitting there. I would be upset too. Okay, I will save you and me from further embarrassment. I will send you home. Yeah, maybe you should go. Bye-bye, Brent. And now we have some alone time with Justin. So let's see what happens. Hey, not you. No, 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 no. That's like the third time that he tried to run away from me. I'm also just noticing, like remembering that we don't have any money and we don't have a double bed. So how are we going to try for a baby? Oh, Justin wants to become best friends. Why not, you know? Like, we are going to try for the baby. I think we can be best friends for now. Speaking of that, let's see where we are going to try for a baby. This shower doesn't work. Maybe around the world there is a woohoo bush? I don't know, because this is Brittleton Bay, so I'm not sure if we had... I don't know. I will look for one. Nope, no woo-woo bushes in Brittleton Bay, so let's go travel with them. And I'm going to pick a world that I know for sure has woo-woo bushes, so let's go to Windenburg, and I think this area would have bushes, right? I'm not sure, but let's go to this bar. Okay, we are here, Jane is going to the bathroom, and we are going to search for our baby making spot. Not that I want a baby, I don't really want to start this challenge with a baby, so I'm hoping that we are going to try for a baby, but she's not actually getting pregnant. I think I chose the only lot in Windenburg that doesn't have a woohoo bush. Where is Justin? Did he leave me here? Are you serious, dude? Oh my gosh, we need to invite him back here. Stop trying to leave us. There was a woohoo bush in front of the bar this whole time. Okay, so this is going great. He will be right over. You bet you will. Okay, he's here. Let's do this. Let's try for a baby with Justin. And yeah, with that we will finish goal number 1 and goal number 2, because we have a new lover and we'll try for a baby with him. I hope that we don't get pregnant, but we will discover that on the next episode. So I really hope that you guys like this idea and will enjoy this mini let's play while I'm recovering from my surgery. And yeah, if you did, don't forget to leave your like in this video and leave a comment. I will respond to every single one. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy simming. Dag dag!